Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Blessings to everybody. So when we speak about our spiritual path, it is important to understand where we have to start. And most people, they want to start with yoga, with mantra, with meditation and so on. But in fact, that is always the second step. The first step is what we call the second dimension. That is the dimension where there is up and down, left and right, and where there is duality, and there is right and wrong. And we need to have a very strong clarity what is correct, what is right, and what is not right. If we want to skip that step by saying, everything is one and we just have to flow and all these kind of concepts, we're not gonna move anywhere. Yeah. Because all these old methods are based on a kind of pure condition inside of us. And it is crucial to have in your life a very clear orientation about the basic laws, the basic conditions. So the first thing we try to bring into order is our worldly life, is our family life, is our relationship thing. This is what we try as a first thing, and to bring this in a stability into a situation that allows us to go deeper, to go in a way deeper where we are sometimes coming to states where we might not be so easy functioning in the society. So it's very important that we have our earthly life very stable. Yeah. And we will reach this when we see what is to be corrected in us. In perspective, are we sincere? Are we in peace with our situation as it is in this moment, in terms of that not every position, for example, the work part, the relationship part, these two parts, they have to be stable. Yeah. That means when you wake up and you look into your life, you find basically a satisfaction, you find basically a peace in what is going on at this moment in your life regarding these two aspects, especially. The third one, which is, of course, actually one of the most fundamental, is the health aspect. You have to be in a good health, no? Because if you are not in a good health, any kind of spiritual activities will be all the time sabotaged by a bad health, no? So therefore, it is important to understand that we first get our horizontal life in a good position. Manana used to say, in the beginning, you have to adjust the rocket. No, you want to bring the rocket to wherever, right? Let's say you want to fly to the moon. So the most important is not just to understand how do I fly to the moon. Yeah, that is coming. That is, you want to go to the moon. But the most important is that you have the foundation of the rocket in exact the direction it has to go. No, if it goes a little bit aside, if it goes a little bit here and there, you fly everywhere, but not to the moon. So it's very important to have this foundation in an adjustment. And when that happens, all your spiritual activities become fruitful. If that is still weak, your spiritual practicing will not find earth where it can flower. You see, you have to see there is a seed, a spiritual exercise, spiritual practicing is a kind of seeding. So when it doesn't have a good earth where it can flower, the seeding is for nothing. No. And in the old times, people didn't have to really think much about their worldly situations, about their relationships. It was defined by the parents, it was defined by society. It was somehow, there was a very little movement. While today there is a big movement in these parts. And so first we have to bring this part in a good situation, and then we can expect fruits in our spiritual activities. This month is a very valuable month to see yourself. It is the month of Rajab. It is this new moon. And that month, it is said about this month that it gives us victory, that it gives us success. Yeah. So this is the month actually when everything is fine outwardly, to seclude yourself more and looking what needs to be done, what needs to be seen, what doesn't, what is still in the shadow, and to work on it. And it is the best month to do that. Traditionally, it's the month of seclusion. So some they might be in seclusion, and we wishing them all the best for it. And for the common people, it is still good to intensify their practicing in this month. It is a month also of forgiveness. It is a month of subtleties where you can go in subtle fields that are usually not so easy to enter. So I hope this is clear so far, and wishing you the best on your path, and hear you soon again. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.